Hello there, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your overall monthly reading for May 2021. I hope you guys are doing great out there. It is always wonderful to see my Leos back at the channel, and I welcome my new and returning subscribers. If you have not yet done so, I always invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button to let me know you enjoy this content here. Now, as always, Leo, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single Leo out there, so please take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So Leo, let's go ahead and jump in. We will be using oracle cards, some of your astrological information, and also doing a full tarot spread today to get a nice big picture of what this overall month has in store for you. So we're going to start out with some major key themes with our oracle cards. So dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians and ancestors, please show us what you have in store for our Leos for the month of May 2021. Please show us any information and guidance that they need for their highest good. Thank you so much. Ooh, we have the card of forgiveness. A main key word for you this month of May is release. It's forgiveness. It's letting something go. That to me is a big one. That is a definite card of freedom because it really shows that you're ready to release somebody that might have done you wrong, some kind of situation that really hurt your heart, and maybe you've been carrying it around in your wounds for a while, and this is really saying, it's time to set it free. It's time to let it go. And it's kind of funny how forgiveness works. It's like it's really for ourselves more than anyone else. They can't know you forgave them, but you will definitely know it. You will definitely feel it because that means it no longer has the power to control you anymore. So let's get into your numerology. Let's check out one special number for this month ahead for you. Wow, this is powerful. When you're coupling that up with the forgiveness card, we have the number 99 of compassion. The 99 is actually the highest number that this deck goes to, and it really shows a huge amount of completion and awareness because the 9 itself, the 9 is actually the major arcana, the Hermit card, which is all about that, self-healing and seeking the truth. And then when you double these up, it's like it's a number of closure. It's a number of things coming full circle and being released. So I feel like this forgiveness card coupled with compassion, wow, you're having a very deep moment, and you may even be forgiving yourself. Having compassion with yourself as well factors into this overall picture. My goodness, Leo. So let's get into a crystal and chakra card. We're going to see which crystal or gemstone and chakra are best for you to work with this month. Ooh, I love this one. Absolutely amazing reading so far, Leo. Just with these oracle cards, we have the prehnite. I love the prehnite. It is a big heart healing stone. It is a heart chakra stone, and it is about releasing, decluttering. It's also a stone that helps bring more of what you feel to you. So it's an important one to really work with your personal energy. It's like if you're not feeling good, don't use prehnite because that'll attract more of that feeling to you. Usually it's not so much of one, it will amplify. That's what I mean to say. It amplifies things. But it also helps you to identify what needs to be let go of if you're having trouble seeing what that is because of that fact that it amplifies. But this is definitely a healing stone of release, decluttering, and letting something go very, very powerfully out of that heart chakra. So already we're seeing that this month of May is a powerful time indeed. Let's get one card from the Keepers of the Light. Let's get a guardian or spirit guide that's going to be helping you out this month, Leo. Wow, what a reading. I can just feel this one. And we've got Saint Germain. Oh my goodness, the karmic patterns being released. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Leo, are you looking at this? I'm just saying, we've got forgiveness, compassion, the pranite, the heart chakra of release, and Saint Germain coming in here, all together coming through at the beginning of this. So there is some kind of major healing, forgiveness, release, old karmic patterns being dealt with. And I mostly am feeling that around a home or family member. I feel like you're doing some kind of major forgiveness of family, healing of the inner child. For some of you, it could also be a romantic partner that you're forgiving and releasing. But wow, what a month. And yeah, you might want to get some prenite. This is a little prenite that I have sitting here. And that's a great stone to work with. Absolutely recommended. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot, Leo. And the astrology, I want to mention that this is a very busy month ahead. There's a lot going on astrologically. So I'm not going to get into every single, thing that's happening this month, because it would just take a long time to break it all down. If you tune into my regular live streams, you know that I always talk about the astrology each week, so you might want to check those out as well. But for you, some of the biggest highlights that I would bring up are going to be the fact that we are in Taurus season right now. The sun is in the sign of Taurus until the 20th this month. It is a square to your sign, so you may feel like there's more challenge, there's more pressure, and this could be part of what drives you to do this releasing work. We do step into Gemini season. We start out with Mercury and Venus moving into Gemini early in the month, and of course by the 20th the sun moves into Gemini as well. And this is a more easy energy for you. It's a little bit more fun, it's lighter, it's not so heavy, it's not so hard, because during the Taurus season you might feel like you're butting heads with other strong personalities, and it can be tough. It can just be tough. The other thing that I would want to point out to you too is that our big full moon of the month is a lunar eclipse, and it is in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a fellow fire sign. So that should be in a very nice harmonious alignment to you. And that full moon is on the end of the month on the 26th. So you may be doing a lot of releasing on, around, or at the same time as that full moon. It would not surprise me at all. So let's go ahead and dig into the tarot. I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot for the main spread and clarifying with the everyday. So let's see what we've got for you here. Let's do a nice full Celtic cross for Leo. Yes. Oh my goodness, Leo. This is such a powerful reading. It's very specific feeling. So I feel like this is one, yet again, that like the people who resonate with this will really feel it very strongly. So right in the center, heartbeat of that Celtic cross is the Three of Swords. This is absolutely a card of recovery from heartbreak, from disappointments, from pain, from emotional strife and sadness. So this is really encouraging you to let go of the past. You may have great sadness, but that will heal with time. It's the growth happens through these challenges. So, healing the misunderstandings. And you could also be the one that's in a position to be there for someone else who's going through, a painful heart situation as well. And you're in a better, place to help them with that, simply because you've been through it before and you know how that feels, and you're really in a great place to help give guidance and to just be that good emotional support. Nine of Cups, yes, because wish fulfillment is on the horizon. That's a very positive card to clarify this. I think things will certainly get better. Things are going to turn the corner because, you're really paying attention to what it is that you truly want in life. It's like the wishes, the fulfillments, the hopes, the dreams. I do believe you're coming from a place of personal strength, Leo. This is in your immediate past, is our strength card. That is one of your power cards of the tarot, because it is a Leo card, and it is that balance of your personal power combined with, guess what? Compassion, right? So to me, this is really you having stepped into your power. You've realized that you're stronger than you know. You realize that you have a very strong, very courageous, and super loving, generous heart. King of Wands. So Leo, I feel like, you've really identified a lot of your own best personal qualities recently, or maybe you're still in process of doing that. And the King of Wands is that nice, strong Aries energy. So we've got a lot of good fire here. And this helps you to go after what you want, to take good care of yourself as well, because this is making decisions that empower you, that embolden you, that are truly what you want and desire. It's really the power and the gumption to go after what you want very strongly. Going into the immediate future, here it is, 8 of Cups. This is leaving behind anything that isn't emotionally or spiritually fulfilling for you. This is you walking out that door and heading into the sunrise. Because guess what? You want what you want. You know what's right for you. You know where that 9th cup of wish fulfillment is. And you're making those moves. This is the need to get something more out of life than you've been experiencing. So there's could be a big change for you. Oh my goodness. Let's clarify this 8 of Cups for Leo. And Justice. Oh, because you're leaving behind anything that has been really unfair, really unbalanced, has not brought you harmony or peace. This is Libra energy too on that Justice card, It's all about wrongs being righted, and you doing what's right for you. Subconscious card, super powerful. One of my absolute favorite cards of the tarot is the 9 of Pentacles. This is in your subconscious position, what you are focused on. And so Leo, I feel like you're very focused on doing what's right for you, building yourself up, being stable, being solid, putting down those roots. If you've been working really hard at something and those ships are finally coming in, that investments are paying off, it's like you're just having a good time and you're really focused on that. So even if you're still healing, even if you're still doing some inner work, you are very focused on being happier. You're focused on just enjoying life a whole lot more than you have in the past. This is a beautiful card. Whether you're single or in a relationship, this is like you just being super, super powered. And people they might be giving you a little bit of a hard time about it, Leo, because we got the 5 of Wands here. You might be experiencing a little bit of pushback, like, why are you so happy, Leo? And you might be really having to shut down a lot of dramatic people or situations because they're kind of I feel like some of them are trying to steal your light. That 5 of Wands is that friction. It's that tussle. If you're experiencing inner friction or tussle, it may be because you feel maybe slightly guilty, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be enjoying this so much, but you really should. Don't worry about it. Please don't worry about it. You deserve it. You've been through some stuff. You deserve the joy that you have coming to you. On the top, crowning the thread message from Spirit, is our Ace of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. And the divine is reminding you through that card that you are getting some emotional and spiritual gifts coming in from a very divine place. I feel like, Spirit is really connecting with you super strong, just has your back, wants to support you. Just ask, just reach out. Work with Saint Germain this month. Read up on him. That's a great spiritual guide to work with. And we have our Queen of Pentacles. Heck yes. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles on the top. Very similar energy. This is feeling good within yourself. Solid, strong. Having boundaries around your finances and your resources. Like, if somebody keeps asking, can they borrow money from you? And it's like, you might feel guilty saying no. But you've got to weigh it out. Is that the right thing for you or not, right? You make the call, Leo, but listen to your heart. Listen to yourself. To me, you're very supported here. Spirit is very, very strong on your side, both emotionally, spiritually, and physically, helping to bring in abundance and blessings. So let's get some advice on this reading for you, Leo. Wow. Wow. I'm telling you, Leo, you have some good stuff coming through. I feel like the only challenging cards you've really had are the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Everything else feels so very positive. I feel like you've got a few things to work through, but I feel like once you truly release out some of this the stuff, some of, the karma or whatever it is you've been holding on to. Once you've healed that, once you've released that, wow, the rockets just start to take off. Suggested approach, Leo. Come at things from a place of success, achievement, well-being, knowing that you can have what you want, knowing you can succeed, knowing that you'll have these victories, because the Six of Wands is all about those things, and even if you haven't had, that success yet, it's like, keep yourself in that upward position, keep yourself in that optimistic mindset, that the things that you do are going to work out. Temperance, very nice Sagittarius energy here. To me, that ties into that big full moon we'll have in Sagittarius later in the month. This is nice because it's also keeping that balance. Temperance reminds us that we're stronger than we think we are, right? It's resilience. What you need to know. Look at that. We had the 8, the 9, and the 10 now of cups in this reading all at the same time. So to me, this is a very strong journey of emotional fulfillment, leaving behind what wasn't working for you or what was hurting you, healing it, forgiving it, keeping your eyes on what it is that you do truly want so that you can manifest those happier relationships, emotional contentment, having a more solid foundation under yourself. This is a great read. And the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you have a very practical idea, Leo. Not only do you have the vision of what you want, but you know that it's going to take some work. And I like to see that. You know that you've got to create a plan. We've got that Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and now the Knight. And so to me, you really are formulating these plans. You also could be involved with a earth sign, friend, love interest, business partner, because this is definitely some strong Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy coming in here. So they may be really helping you out as well, because nothing like an earth sign for those practical matters. Hopes and fears position is the Hermit, Leo. So to me, it's like, I feel like sometimes you're a little bit afraid of doing things on your own, afraid of taking that time out. Like I said, that 9 is very powerful. And the Hermit is our 9 card. So it is very much about, taking a little time out to yourself, doing that personal healing. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to do it, Leo. I think deep down you know that it's something that you need sometimes to just withdraw a little bit and turn inward and do your own inner work. It's fine. Don't worry. You can absolutely do that. Take your time to yourself as necessary. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, I mean, this is going to open things up in a big, beautiful way. Your sign is part of that Wheel of Fortune. Leo, you are part of this this particular card, and it is a Jupiter energy. So I do feel that when you take time to meditate, do that deep inner healing work, it really just releases you. It gives you so much more freedom. And I feel like, for some of you, it's going to release that element of travel and movement and getting you out of stagnation. Possible outcome card here was the Magician, and our Magician card is just that, very magical. It's about manifesting. It's about creating something through your own abilities, talents, resources, energy, and emotions. It's really about creating something fresh and new, and it's very much coming from your own power, your own will, your own intuition, and paying attention to the natural patterns of life. What a gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Let's get a clarifier on that Magician card. And we got another Knight. Yes, the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot of journeys of the heart here going on. And you might be creating a situation as well, where those love offers come in more easily and where you are able to give them more easily as well. Coming and going. Very, very pretty. It's a beautiful read, Leo. I feel like you're really surmounting a lot of old heartaches, a lot of old karma, things that used to really hang you up or keep you back, but you're going forward in a big, powerful way this month. Yeah, look at this on the bottom. There's that Devil. That is releasing yourself from any old limitations, restrictions, feeling like you're not good enough, anything that's been a routine that's been very difficult. And look at that, Six of Wands coming back in again. We had this in the suggested approach, and now it's here on the bottom as well. So I do feel like you're going to be very successful at anything that you put your mind to and put your effort into, Leo. Let's get an affirmation on this from the Fairy Oracle for you. I love that. Yes, protect your dreams, Leo. Aww. Yes, you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. That is absolutely true. So Leo, you might be in a position this month where, sometimes when you tell people your plans too quickly or too soon, and if they're not really like for you, some people can be really jealous, and they might just kind of tear those, things down and kind of discourage you before you even get them going. So protect those dreams. Don't tell just anybody what's closest to your heart. Really nurture that until you're ready to take off with it. For some of you, I feel like you might be leaving a toxic home, work, or relationship environment. And so I would wait. Like, don't reveal too much to people that are really negative in your life. Save those messages or conversations for people that you absolutely know have your back, are going to be super supportive and very positive about the direction you're going, because the direction you're going is freaking awesome. It really is. It's absolutely great. So Leo, take care. Many blessings. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope the month ahead is absolutely wonderful. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.